And welcome back to another RSG stream. I'm Ranger J 1999, and welcome back to our famous lunch hour stream where we sit around and talk about Star Wars, other things, give you something to think about and talk about while you're eating your lunch. Joining me on this epic journey, of course, is Troll Extraordinaire, Dr. Finn Medicine Woman, who apparently has another game up there for us. What do you got up there, Finn?
Today, it is going to be Minecraft.
It's going to be Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
We don't necessarily need Minecraft, but...
Yes, you do.
No,
everyone needs Minecraft.
Yeah. No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Jedi tricks don't work on me, only money. Also joining us, maybe Grande and Loki will show up. We don't know. They've been invited. You know, they made that big deal. We invite them, and then they're not there, Finnadoodle. But
well, Grande's probably walking the cute dog.
Right.
His dog is adorable.
And then also joining us, we've got Stanley Red again. How's it going, partner?
It's going good.
And the one and only Grim has decided to join us for our lunch stream.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so you guys had a fun little night of Borderlands last night to see how awful Finn is in shooting. I try to teach him the right ways.
Hey, I wasn't too bad.
Well, you weren't good either. All right. Welcome everybody into the chat. I think Bimatsu just exploded in his jeans because you said Minecraft. Good morning, Bimatsu. Everybody in there, thank you for being here. Hope you guys. Programmer said sub to sub. I don't know what that means. I guess we sub back to him.
Yeah,
okay.
You sub to him, he subs to you.
Okay, all right. Dutch door action. But if you do have questions about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we are here to answer them. I hope everybody's territory war is going well for you. I know ours is going really well. Hopefully we win, but you never know. Finn says they're losing. And I don't think Grim, Stanley, how did you see you guys were going?
My guild's going good.
Okay.
We're actually winning. Ours is just close. We aren't losing.
Grim, what did you say? How you say yours?
12.3 to 3.7. We wiped the floor with them.
Oh, you wiped the floor.
We tied.
Oh, look who it is. Well, Grandy Pappy Petroni.
Yep.
So how's it going for you?
Dark Lords tied TI.
But it's still going on right now, right?
No. It's tied up. It's just tied. We cleared both boards. And we're done.
So it's both cleared. Okay.
It's full clear.
So in other words, you're both losers.
Yeah. You know, we could have told them we'd hold off and we'd wait if they'd give each one of our members a vault. But I guess it was a little late. It was a little late to make the negotiations when we saw the last section. All right. Yeah. But it was a good time. I got to tell you, it's even when we tie, it's fun.
It is fun because you just got to really dig in. And now, Finn, well, how come you haven't built me Minas Tirith in Minecraft? You've only been playing forever.
Well, this is a new game now, so I made a new game specifically for the lunch stream.
You made a new Minecraft world, you mean?
You didn't want
yes, a new Minecraft world. I started a new game.
You didn't want to show us?
I actually did start something, but it didn't. Just busy.
You just went, so we started all over again from the basics.
And a single player, yes, for the lunch stream.
My kids love that game, man. And then another one called Blockheads. They play another game called Blockheads. They love that one too.
Oh, God. All right. If you have your questions, get them in now. Still no word out of the secret meetings in CG Land. So we're kind of waiting to see what we get done out of there. Go ahead, Rondé.
Oh, nothing. I'm good, man.
No, I said I thought you were going to say something about the secret meetings. Secrets.
We know what it is, guys. I mean, it's it's quality of life stuff, and it's the new raid. I mean, I don't I mean, they're getting really good at communication. So, I mean, they might throw one or two little surprises in there. Maybe some really good surprises. You never know. But for the most part, that's probably what got talked about. They're going to want to have all the game changers probably take each one of the quality of life updates and explain it like they did the last time. I think it's a really smart move to do that, right? I mean, because it's a change to the functionality, and you want to have all of the player base try to understand what the change to the functionality is. Mm-hmm. So it's good. It's a good choice.
Okay.
We got a question.
Yeah, go for it, Stanley.
Thaka, question. Just got done with Cantina Node Farm. What for my next one? Finn, Kylo, Barris, Wedge B2. Don't have stage 8 unlocked, else I choose Death Trooper.
Which Kylo?
Well,
is it Reg Kylo or Unmasked Kylo that they want to farm? If it's Unmasked, I say go for Unmasked. Yeah, otherwise,
because you get his ship and him. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, he's a lower end player, right? Because he doesn't have 8 unlocked yet.
Yeah,
he could probably go ahead and get Kylo and Kylo's shuttle done. It would help him in it'd help him for BB-8, and it would help him in ships.
Yep.
So he says normal Kylo.
Yeah, normal Kylo.
I honestly, if he doesn't have BB-8 yet, and he still needs 5 first order at 5-star for BB-8, I would highly recommend that he go for the Kylo Ren Unmasked node.
I don't think he has it unlocked.
Well, it's 3 under.
It's 3.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
3.
I'm wrong.
So I would say, that node right there gives you a ship and a pilot at the same time, and helps you out for BB-8. And the silencer is really good for a guy probably at his level to have, and it's good in TW on offense or defense. So to me, if he's doing the.
He could probably get it done in, a week or so.
Yeah.
Grande just started sounding so much clearer.
Well, yeah, and someone's calling.
Okay, so Nathaniel Morgan, question: did CG kidnap the Game Changers? Because we've heard nothing.
I think that they had their meetings.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Hello there.
Call ended.
Call ended.
Hi, Vanessa.
Mute your mic.
I'm trying to think. What I was going to say is that I think they're having their meetings. They're on their way home, and then they'll put out the information that they have. So we should hear something today or tomorrow. We'll probably get the little bit of the skinny on Saturday with Warrior and them on the Jedi Academy. So make sure to check that out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, because they're probably wanting to be pimping their videos about it and stuff. So check that out tomorrow. But maybe there'll be some stuff tonight. I don't know.
It would make sense to be tonight rather than tomorrow, since tomorrow's the weekend.
Yeah.
So I would assume it's either going to be today at some point, maybe like 2 o'clock like they normally do, or it's going to be on Monday.
Not sure.
Okay, Darth Hideous, question: how come EA/CG didn't invite the RSG crew? Because
we
they're
ain't
not Game
special.
Changers.
Yeah, we're not Game Changers.
Okay,
Ranger's a bad man.
Yeah, I am a bad man, and I'm proud of it.
Well, that and Rangers broke, so.
Seriously.
Okay, Artorias Draknight, question: anyone getting the glitch preventing you from participating in Territory War despite signing up?
I've heard of this glitch. I have never had it happen to me. I don't know about you guys.
I had happened to me 2 Territory Wars back. It sucked.
Yeah, I've never had that issue.
Yeah, like I signed up for it, and when it went to the setup phase, it disappeared off my list and wouldn't let me do anything.
Okay, Bimasu question. Can we set up a Minecraft server and have Ranger play too?
No.
There's your answer.
One, because I'm poor, and two, I don't like Minecraft.
Okay, Andrew Wallach question. What arena teams are y'all running?
I run Jedi Training Ray with OG Han and General Kenobi. And then as my backup team for all those Emperor Palpatine teams out there, I've got the CLS team with Rex. Everybody else?
I still switch a lot.
Yeah,
I
do too,
usually
depending
leave
on the
Night
team.
Sisters overnight, but for offense, I switch between Kenobi, Barris, Nihilus, Thrawn, and CLS. Then I have the Night Sisters. I also go with a Barris lead if I'm facing Night Sisters. I also do CLS leads with Chirrut, or CLS lead with Rex, or a Rex lead with CLS for the Emperor Palpatine team. So my offense changes between like a set of about 12 characters, but defense, I leave Night Sisters.
Yeah, I got RJT, BB-8, R2, Scav Ray, and GK.
And I'm using Rex, Thrawn, Unmasked Kylo, Hermit Yoda, and Vader.
Okay.
And it's fun.
Word.
Okay, Nathaniel Morgan question. Is anyone else experiencing territory war burnout?
No, not really.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Finn's burnout, just period. That's why he's playing Minecraft.
Okay, Xylo takedown question. Have you guys seen this PvP team? Rex lead, Talzin, Old Ben, GK, and Short Trooper.
I have not. I've not heard of that team. Anybody else?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You have?
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's another one too with Wampa in it, which is kind of cool.
Wampa Wampa.
So, it's a good team, man. In order to you gotta bring a control team to take it out. Yeah, you can. It's this is a tough team. I mean, it's got a lot of speed, a lot of turn meter. Wampa goes all the time. You pretty much can't hit him unless you've got him dazed or unless you've got him stunned or something. I mean, it's not super easy.
Okay, Captain Blackbeard question. How did y'all do in territory war?
I think we're gonna win. For mine, I think everybody here is gonna win, right? Except for Finn. He's winning. We don't know for sure yet.
Yeah, mine's
I'm
close.
tying.
Oh, Grande's gonna tie. We can still
I'm
tie
gonna tie.
too. I should caveat that they could make a big push late run. You know what? I'll check right now.
Yeah, ours is getting pretty down to the wire here.
Octave Connections wonders, if I drop from 20 to 60 to 80 at night, is that bad or decent?
From 20 down to 60, I think that's about normal.
That's normal.
Because
Yeah,
when you're down
A
to
little
20,
bit
teams are
above
not-
normal, but yeah.
well, when you're down to 20, the jumps are so much more, right? You can jump
Yeah,
like
that's
8
true.
spots at 20, and getting down to 60 isn't going to be terribly unusual. So
That's like getting hit 7 or 8 times.
Okay, Revenator, not Renovator. Question, any thoughts on what the CGs and Game Changers are referring to with redacted on Twitter?
they're just
Yeah,
trolling
it's
us.
called CG went whoops and took it away. It's usually what redacted means.
It's called trolling.
Mm-hmm. They see me
Sure.
trolling.
Well said.
They hating.
Okay,
Yeah, it looks like
Danilo
we're gonna win, but you never know. There's still 44 minutes left.
Danilo Papis question, have you
Yeah.
Papayas, have you seen the video with Wampa soloing Heroic AAT Phase 4?
He wasn't soloing it. He was on a team with like Jedi Knight Guardian and something else.
I've seen the Wampinator team take out the entire Heroic AAT.
Yeah, no, there's a video where it's like 4 trash things. It's like Cup and Mob Enforcer and Jedi Knight Guardian and stuff. Basically threw in like 4 characters and like I think it was a Nuke Gunray lead or something like that. And then you put in a Wampa. The other 4 die like instantly, and then Wampa just kind of takes over and solos the entire Phase 4.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Of course, that also was a 7-star Gear 12 Wampa that did it.
Beast Mode. So Beast Mode 24 is one of the guys that's in the guild that I'm facing right now. So he said he's taking the Twinkie off the table.
Oh no! All right, I'm going for my daily shards here. Let me see here. Let's see, Falcon. Let's see how many I get. Let's see. I've been averaging
1.
Yeah, pretty much been 1. Oh my god!
I know the feeling.
I got 1.
I know the feeling, dude. I've been on that Millennium Falcon farm as well, and I've been like,
word.
Do 5 of them 1 shard or no shards.
All right, let's try Reaper. Reaper's been a little bit better to me. Let's see what we get here. We'll do the Reaper. Let's see what we get. I got 3. Okay. See, Reaper's going a little bit better. Falcon, not so much. Don't know why, but you know, it is what it is.
You're not praying hard enough to the RNG gods.
I mean, for reals. So we got
Ranger
store. Nope.
Ranger, what you have to do is you have to cross your left leg over your right leg, and as you hit the send button, you have to say, "Ah ha ha!"
Ah ha ha ha! Damn it!
You'll win it every time like that.
Well, at this point, I'm going to try because something's got to change, man. I mean, it's just not working.
I'm telling you, just ah ha ha, and it'll happen.
Right. Okay.
Okay, Bradzo, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Question: just started playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and discovered they have an amazing original story for PvE. Wouldn't it be awesome to have something similar here outside of raids? Feels so random here.
Ooh, so storytelling. Storytelling, I think, is where this game is kind of lacking a little bit. And I think part of what makes Star Wars so great is the storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, you can see it when you can see it when we do things like Vader versus old Ben, you know, Rey versus Kylo in the legendary in the hero character event. People crave the storytelling.
Yeah, like the Phoenix battle against Thrawn, the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, those cutscenes they need to do more of those.
All right.
Maybe we'll see that with the new raid.
Maybe.
That would be awesome.
Maybe.
Okay, Thane Kyrell. Question: can we talk about Rebels?
Yes, we can talk about Rebels. It's been almost damn week, so yes, we can talk about Rebels.
We said yesterday. Today we're talking about Rebels.
Yes, and if you hadn't known, spoilers.
If you haven't seen it,
yeah, you may want to mute for a few minutes, but we're going to start talking about it in 5, 4, 3, 2, disco. All right, here we go. Who wants to start off? I mean, I think we're all pretty much saddened.
Kanan died.
He died.
Kanan died.
Yeah.
Jump right into it, Grande.
It's like a child.
Dumbledore kills Snape.
Use the Force, Gandalf. Jean-Luc Picard.
well, I had a feeling they were going to end up killing off a character this season.
I think they're going to be killing a lot of characters because the only ones we know that survive are Chopper and General and Hera.
Sabine. We have a general idea that Sabine.
We don't know that.
The reason Sabine was in Rogue One.
No, she wasn't.
Sure?
Hera was. Hera and Chopper and the Ghost were seen in Rogue One. Well, they don't see Hera. We just hear her name, General Sedula.
Well, yeah, and
we did
Hera
see Chopper.
survives to the Battle of Endor. So.
Oh yeah, we saw because of the thing they did with the little short cartoons they've been doing with the all the ladies from Star Wars. The only ones. That's it. We don't know if any of the other characters are going to make it or what's going to happen. You know we've already lost Kanan. I'm pretty sure Ezra's going to bite the dust, and I think Zeb's going to bite the dust. The only one I'm not sure about is Sabine. You know, but yeah, I mean,
I don't think Ezra is.
that's what I said.
I do not think Ezra is.
That's what I said.
I thought you said Ezra is going to bite the dust.
No, I said he's pretty much going to bite the dust.
He's pretty much going
Just play
to bite the
Minecraft
dust.
here. Play with this.
You said he is pretty much going to bite the dust. So you think Ezra's going to die?
That's what I said.
I said I do not think he is going to die.
Oh, you don't think he's going to die?
No.
He's about to face the Emperor.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to die. I told you. My theory is still that Snoke is Ezra.
No, you're a bad man, Finn.
I don't think he's going to die.
Finn Kyrell, question, was Kanan dying the perfect example why you never put Ezra as your squad leader? Lack of sharing uniques was their downfall.
That's
Thank
He
you.
doesn't have a
Thane.
leader ability.
Yeah. I don't even justify answering that. Oh my god. Awful. Just
Of
awful.
course it is. It's a lunchtime stream. It's always awful.
Alright. Any other questions that are like about Star Wars, Galaxy Heroes? You know, just, you know what, we'll make today just anything. You know, screw it. If you have any questions about anything in life, just throw it at us. Why not? We've got Ron to hear the Frenchman.
Ranger, what is best in life?
The enemy class indemnify you and elimination of the women. Yes, that is good.
Bradzo, question, who cried when Kanan sacrificed himself in Rebels?
Little tear came out. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I was shocked. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I just was like, are they gonna do it? Are they really gonna kill him? Because they were so ambiguous with Ahsoka. We still don't know if she's alive or dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know, but it was so. I was just like, wow, they really are going for it, which I love, by the way. So yeah.
I didn't cry, but I started to well up. It was getting close.
If it'd been an Ewok, you would have cried.
Yes.
Well, didn't he really just transform? So now we have Ahsoka as an owl, and we have Kanan as a wolf.
We don't know.
Yeah, they didn't really delve too much into what exactly the wolf was.
So for me, I think Ahsoka, my theory is she becomes one of the Bendo. Because there was this deleted scene that she actually talks to the Bendo in the last season before she goes and fights, you know, Vader, and it was an interesting conversation they had. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. I think this is what I love. I can't even speculate about where they're going in the direction. Dave Filoni's really good about that. Just when you think you figured it out, he does some stuff. You're like, God dang it, Dave Filoni.
Yeah, I'm pretty
he's
sure
been doing
that
a good job with Rebels so far, man. Oh, so good.
And anybody who says this is a kid's show, hush.
They have weird kids.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Wolf was actually Kanan.
I don't know if it was because the wolves were already there.
Well,
right?
it sounded like his voice. And
I think the spirit wolf that he saw when he was essentially kind of like dreaming was, but I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah, Doom was Kanan's.
Yeah, that's
his real name.
name.
That was his
Caleb
real name.
Doom?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And when Ezra asked him who he was, he said Doom. Pretty sure that's what happened. Okay, Captain Blackbeard, question, what is the meaning of life?
I already answered that.
Yep. Octave Connections, question, what is life?
42.
Yeah, 42.
Yep, that's it.
Stupid little midget.
Bradzo, question for Grande. After all that time in prison, have you found the meaning of life?
think he's trying to answer the phone.
What? I don't know. I don't think so. Just be kind to each other. That's the meaning of life.
Is that how you get through prison, Grande?
Kind of.
Don't mess with Grande. He's nice.
I gotta tell you, I've never been to jail, never been to prison, never been arrested, never been in handcuffs. So as much as we make that joke, it's I have no context as to what prison is like.
Well, you need to watch some movies and shows and stuff. But you do understand the general concepts.
Yeah, I understand the general concept. Yeah, that's why I've tried to avoid it.
Yeah, just watch the old Clint Eastwood movie Alcatraz,
Yeah,
Escape from Alcatraz. There you go.
Or Prison Break.
Yeah.
Darth Hideous, question. My psycho ex, who I haven't spoken to for over a decade, tried to add me on Facebook yesterday. The fuck should I do about that?
Probably
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Question there.
Do not. Well, 10 years. Wow. I don't know. I think it's a bad move.
Yeah, I'd move on.
Can you say stalker?
Yeah, this has been Deep Thoughts with Dr. Ranger.
Yeah, that's a bad move, man. I mean, yeah, people change. Maybe she has changed and stuff, but I mean, I don't know what your relationship status is now, but I don't think you want to test fate.
Where is she on that crazy hot scale? That's the main question.
Oh, yeah, she's really hot and you're single.
We need more details.
Is she level 85? Does she have a Zeta?
Yeah.
We really need to know. If so, then you can put her on your five character.
Yeah.
Okay, Jedi Wizard, question. Having trouble finding a good Phase 3 team. No RJT or 7-star BB-8. Any other good teams to use?
Yep.
Yep.
Phase 3, yeah.
Thrompentine, Chirpentine. Those will all work. So basically that's so let's start with Chirpentine. Chirpentine is Chief Chirpa lead. Emperor Palpatine, Sunfac, Royal Guard, and another tank. Preferably not OG Han. Because he gives too much turn meter.
Ooh, a village.
Thrompentine is going to be like Thrawn lead with a double Zeta, Short Trooper, Palpatine, Royal Guard, and Sunfac.
Grande would
Think of
know. That's science.
There's some other good teams too. There's a Tebow-led team.
With who?
From way back in the day, there's like a Chirrut. It's Tebow lead, Chirrut, Baze, Jen Urso, and TIE Fighter pilot. You can almost solo with that team. Man, I had to dig way back into the memory banks for that one. Because I almost forgot about that team.
Okay.
The idea with that team is that when the tank goes off in the background, that you always have Baze with his taunt up, so they hit Baze, and then you use Jen's special to resurrect Baze, and then you use Chirrut to heal Baze, and then keep going. And you never kill the B2s except for the B2 with the little triangle. And the reason why is because you want debuffs on all of them so that you can gain turn meter and speed for TIE Fighter pilot to run as AoEs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're saying Chirpentine doesn't work anymore because unless you Zeta Palpatine now, because he doesn't refresh his shocks.
Yeah,
anymore.
I believe that's correct. They're right.
Could be. All right, next question. Did sanely die?
He doesn't gain 10% turn meter
so.
anymore for each shocked enemy. Is that what they're saying? That's all you got to do. You got to run Serpentine lead.
Well, he
go
doesn't
back and
refresh his shocks. That's what they're saying.
But
He doesn't
gets shock
refresh
on a
them anymore.
basic. He gets shock on a basic, man. You don't have to refresh anything, right?
Yeah, the shocks. I have to remember. Do the shocks
I would look
go
at it
away
on screen, but we're looking at Finn digging through dirt.
Well, somebody open it up and look. I'm pretty sure he gets 10%. His unique is he gets 10% turn meter for each shocked enemy, and he can run shock on his basic, right?
No, but the question is, does shock wear off on your turn or the opponent's turn?
It wears off on the opponent's turn. It's shock for 2 turns.
Hold on. Here's what it says now since the rework. Well, this is level 7 without the Zeta. While Palpatine is active, at the start of each enemy turn, they take damage equal to 20% of the max health for each of the following. If they're shocked, if they're Jedi, if they're rebel, this damage can't defeat enemies. That's all it says now.
No turn meter then.
Yeah. The turn meter's on the basic.
Go look at the basic.
The basic is gain 15% turn meter on every shocked enemy. That hasn't changed. I think it should still work. I don't know why it wouldn't. There's nothing here that shows that it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it should still work, man.
He's driving through a car wash.
What?
I think that's sanely.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to switch to my phone. My computer froze.
Oh, well, it sounds like someone's vacuuming your car.
It's just my computer.
Oh, word.
Your computer vacuums your car?
No, Finn.
That'd be pretty cool. A vacuuming computer.
Really?
I guess that's a Roomba.
Okay, Camille Bakalski. Question. I made it to level 76, which means I can use Omegas now. Should I Omega everything I use, both Arena Tombs, or should I save them? How rare are they? I used all 15 Omegas I had on Wigs and a Boba.
On what? On Wigs and Boba?
Yeah.
Wigs is fine. Boba's fine. Look, he's going to be using Boba Fett's ship, and
no, I'm totally fine. I'm laughing because it's like, oh, he has no idea what he's about to go through.
So let me tell you, Omegas are, for me, Omegas are still a sticking point, right? And I every time they have the Omega battles come up, I always buy another Omega for 100 crystals, and I sit there and look at it and ponder and think if I should buy another one for 200 crystals. I mean, I can never get enough Omegas. I probably have 6 or 8 months before I finally have enough Omegas, and that, you know, to where everything is Omega the way I want it. So yeah, you're going to be in this. And the first time I saw Omegas was, I think we saw Omegas when the heroic Rancor came out, maybe, I think, when we saw Omegas. So yeah, Omegas are a big deal, man. And you know, a year and a half later, you know, 22 months or 20 months later, I still don't have enough.
I don't either.
But here's the deal with Omegas. Not every character needs every ability Omega. Read the ability and see what it does, and make sure you use it. If one of their abilities is on crit, you know, for each crit,
exactly.
Yeah. Whatever.
On each crit that does absolutely nothing. No, it's like Hermit Yoda's. On one of his, it's like it gives extra to Jedi. It's like, why am I going to use Jedi? Not worth the Omega to me.
All right. Next question.
Danilo Papayas. Question. Which military in the world has the best hand-to-hand fighters / training?
That would be the people from Israel, and I'm forgetting their name because I just went blank.
What, their style, you mean?
Their special forces, their hand-to-hand is pretty disgusting.
The Krav Maga, right?
I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been in that world.
And hey, Ultra 625. Let's see. Thin Kyrell, question. What do you think Thrawn will do to Governor Price?
This is Travis. Hello?
Hi, Travis.
Hi.
This is Josh and the rest of the crew. How's it going?
Silly Grande.
I mean, Grande is just pure
Jiminy
entertainment
Cricket.
himself.
I like 6 people have like called me while I'm freaking on here, and I'm like, what the hell is going on, man?
What'd you break?
I'm like the lady called me and she's like, is Santiago Ornelas there? And I'm like, there's no Santiago. And then the lady freaking called me again, and I'm like, I am not Santiago Ornelas.
Tell her we have a Jose Odalis Hernandez Caraballo.
I'm just like, and the thing is, it's not even like they're calling on my regular number. It's freaking OnStar in my truck calling for me. And I'm like, lady, like, I freaking pay you like $200 a year. At least get my freaking name right. Come on now.
She didn't call you Grande the Frenchman?
Yeah, when it's a wrong number, you should say, oh.
Yeah.
I am French.
Like I said,
The hell with you.
I'm like, jeez, Louise, man, come on.
I fought in your general direction.
They've called 3 times since I tried to be on this call, man. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, OnStar never calls. I'm not pressing the OnStar button. I'm not doing jack. I promise you, I got my seatbelt on. I mean, everything is good.
We're fine. Everything's fine here. How are you?
Yeah.
Thin Kyrell. Question. What do you think
Whoa.
Thrawn will do
Whoa,
to
whoa,
Governor?
Whoa.
There's like a weird echo.
What?
Somebody's echoing.
Okay, is that better?
A little bit. You're echoing yourself. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it. I don't know what you're doing sanely, but somehow you are neck and neck with Grande today.
I know. I'm like answering phone calls while I'm on the stream, and I'm like, I'm not Santiago. Yeah. All right. Thank Kyrell. Asked another question, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a lot better.
Okay. Then Kyrell had a question. We've established that.
Are you sure? I don't think we know whether Dane Kyrell has a question or not yet.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, found it. Question. No.
Oh, it was the Governor Price question, right?
Yep. What do you think Thrawn will do to Governor Price? How do you think he will deal with her after he messed up his TIE Defender project?
I think she's going to die.
Or be tortured for a very long time.
But
He still needs her for now, so I don't know if we'll even see it. She might die from other causes. My guess is she's going to die from other ways, so Thrawn won't have the chance.
But we're going to get the Death Star out of the deal.
Yeah, because she messed up his project. That's why we got Stardust. Which I really love that they tie that in, you know? And they tied it in beautifully with the story of like, now we know why the TIE Defender project was not the big one, it was Stardust. Because his project was jacked up by Governor Price. Alright, next question, please.
Xylo Takedown. Question, who's saving Zetas for the next meta change?
Not me, I don't chase the meta. I'm working on the teams that I want to work on.
Mm-hmm. Same.
That's why I'm doing Colorado Unmasked. I'm finishing that team. I'm going to get it finished. Then I'm going to go in, and then I'm going to work on Emperor Palpatine and that team because I want to get in. I have certain GP goals I set for each team and gear levels, and then once I hit that, then I go work on finishing the next team. Because I want to have 4 really ridiculously solid defensive teams. So all those, because my PvP team's fine. So it's just a matter of gearing the teams that I want for territory wars and stuff.
It's a smart
Octave.
decision.
I know.
Octave Connections. Question, is this a new world of Minecraft? Yeah, he made it just for
Yeah,
the
he made it
lunch.
just yeah. He didn't
I
want
made
to
it
show
just for
us
the lunch
his
stream.
world that he had been working on for so long. We're not worthy of that.
Well, because Bimatsu destroyed it.
Blame
Did
Bimatsu.
Matsu destroy your world?
I made these like Endermen in the front of my base, and I actually logged into it before I started this one to see what it looked like. And my white Enderman was like completely destroyed. Like he only has one arm, he has no body, his legs are gone. Like I blame Bimatsu.
This is why we can't have nice things, is because of Bimatsu. Is that what you're telling us?
Thanks,
Agreed.
Obama.
In other words, Bimasu had some fun with creepers next to your statues.
No, this was in the not the end. Yeah, it was in the end world. No, not the end world, the nether world.
Oh,
So I don't know what the hell Bimatsu is doing.
good job,
He's
Bimasu.
just messing up my stuff.
Thanks,
That's all I'm
Bimatsu. You can kiss that date with tits goodbye. All right, next question, please.
Silo Takedown. Question, is there a Zeta tune that we are missing that's not in PvP that could change the meta?
What?
Is there a Zeta tune that's not in PvE, but it's
PvP?
not in PvP that could change the meta?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like a character that's already like out?
Yeah.
Kind of? Is that what he...
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by not in PvP though.
I think he means not being used in PvP. Right
Then
now.
I would go with Sith Assassin because I think there's new Sith coming that's going to make Sith Assassin useful again.
Okay, Captain Blackbeard. Question, what's better, Carl's Jr. or In and Out?
Well,
In and
I've
Out.
never had In and Out, so I can only go with Carl's. I don't even like Carl's Jr. Mine is Five Guys.
Five Guys is pretty good.
Oh, and I love me some Fuddruckers.
Oh yeah, Fuddruckers is awesome.
Yep.
Okay, Kitch. Question, how are you, Grande?
What?
Kitch wants to know how you are.
How are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing here?
How about now?
How about now?
How
I'm
about
good now that freaking my phone's not ringing off the hook, and I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Had some good lunch, talking with my buddies. You know, it's a good day.
Yeah.
Okay, Bad Rongo. Question, aside from Night Sisters, what other teams are Imperial Troopers good for?
So Imperial
Go ahead, Grande.
Imperial Troopers are actually really good against Emperor Palpatine.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, I just saw a video yesterday of a Veers-led Imperial Troopers with Stark kicking EP's butt. It was
really
impressive.
That's a really good team.
Okay.
Darth Hideous. Question for Ranger. You said you had specific goals for your teams. Can you go into more depth on those goals?
So, for the teams that run in territory wars, so what I look at is what are the Zetas needed for that team, especially leadership. I'll use the First Order as example. So I knew that I needed to get Kylo Ren unmasked, and I needed to get them higher gear. So first thing I did was I'm working on the Zetas. I've got Kylo Ren unmasked gear 11. I'm working on after today. Here in a few minutes I'll have his second Zeta on. So I'll stop with him. Then what I'm doing is I'm going to get First Order Stormtrooper to gear 10 because those Corbantes are retarded. Then I've only got one piece left for First Order Officer and TIE Fighter pilot to go to gear 11. So I'm going to finish that team up to gear 11 with the Zetas that I have on there, and then that team will be done. Then I'll go to the next team and look, okay, what do I need for here? Who needs to be gear 11, right? I'm not shooting for gear 12 yet because getting them to gear 11 is a nightmare in itself. So I'm focusing only on getting them to gear 11 because it makes them viable, right? And then I'll look at, for each of my teams, do I need to farm another Zeta? Because I don't hoard Zetas. I put them on the characters. Because with territory wars and territory battles and stuff, I make sure that the teams that I'm running work. Then I work on getting their gear. The only ones I have not focused on at all, Phoenix and Bounty Hunters. I'm just... I mean, they've got Gear 8. They're between Gear 8 and 11 for each of those teams, but I just haven't put a ton of focus in there. I mean, they have all their Megas and stuff, but I haven't put any Zetas on them or anything, but because my priorities are territory battle teams and territory war teams, and that's all I work on.
Okay, Brad, so I was thinking about Nihilus as a counter to Night Sisters, but it doesn't work. Why, CG? Why? The team I was testing is Darth Nihilus, Leader, Maul, Palp, GK, and
Sith Assassin.
SA. Sith Assassin, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Finn. You're the Night Sister expert. I think you should handle this one.
This isn't really a Night Sister question, to be honest.
Well, it has Night Sister in the question, so I think you should answer it.
Well, it's a Nihilus issue. So if you remember when Nihilus first came out, everyone thought that his leader might be really good because you're switching protection to health. You get the health steal now with your attacks, and it may keep things alive. It never panned out of paper. His health steal is just too weak. The characters don't do enough damage to compensate for the health lost by taking damage in addition to the plague in this case. So essentially, it's just a Nihilus lead problem more than anything. I'm trying to remember now. When Nihilus first came out, it was supposed to be the counter to something that was in the game, but I can't remember now what it was. What was the meta when Nihilus came?
Triple cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, triple cleanse.
Okay, Revenator question. When will Pastor Whopper Pants be back on the stream?
Very soon.
Tonight.
Tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, thank
Tomorrow
you.
night.
And we've got some cool, fun stuff we're working on him with. So there'll be more Pastor in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Clayton Benjamin question. Who does Zeta next? Palps, Veers, or Finnish Crew?
Oh. What do you
Crew.
think? Yeah. Sanely Grim.
Depends where they are.
I'd go for
I don't know
Veers
who
so you
to
can
say
help your
Finnish.
guild out.
Yeah, I'd go Veers as well. At least to 11, man. Go Veers to 11.
Beers is a good one, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question.
We're all caught up on questions.
Well, oh my God, we're watching Finn just. I don't know what the hell Finn's doing. There's no structure or rhyme or reason for his layout.
No, I didn't do the layout. So I went underneath this.
Well, make it
I found
pretty,
the village.
Finn. We want
I found the
angles.
village.
We want angles. We want the rooms to look nice. You know, come on, Finn.
Here, you'll see this because I didn't have to make this. So I found a village. So
Yeah,
I went to
saw
the
that.
village
You-
and I connected two buildings.
That's right.
And then underneath, I started digging in order to find resources.
Yeah,
So I was underneath and I found like a cavern. So that's where I was.
right. But make the cavern look nice. We don't want to just
It takes forever to make the cavern.
What
look
do you
nice.
mean? You're farming resources anyway. Go for it.
I need to get food first. I need to
Okay.
hoard some chicken.
Tits McVenom, Ranger, as you turn to spit that disgusting dip, I can really tell you are slimming up a bit.
That's awesome,
That's
dude.
it.
Think I will. Question.
Hold
what
on.
Okay.
In one moment, she.
It's called a compliment sandwich. Deal with it.
I don't want to deal with it, tits. Oh, young tits.
Okay,
You know what?
think I will.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be the better man
Think
here. I could come back. I'm not going to. I'm going to be a better man here. But thank you for putting me down and raising me up at the same time.
That's
Think
the way
I
it
will.
goes.
Question. What does Ranger think about Miss McVenom said? Oh, we already covered that. Yeah.
They trolling.
Okay,
They see me
Miles.
trolling.
Miles T. Question for ships. Who do you run as backups for Thrawn? All the ties and bigs.
You need to run like potentially Maul.
Yeah, Scimitar.
I mean, Scimitar ship. Potentially, you could run. You could run Boba Fett. You could run Fives. You could run. What else?
Poe.
Gauntlet Starfighter.
Poe Dameron ship.
Poe Dameron. Those are all good choices. Millennium Falcon
Reaper.
Reaper's already in the front.
Oh,
I just mated chickens, by the way. You'll see a little baby chicken stuck in the corner.
Nobody cares, Finn.
Yeah.
And it looks like B. Masu's getting that date with tits after all.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Okay, Xylo takedown. Question, is Stark worth a Zeta?
No.
if you're running a bunch of Imperial troopers, yes.
Yeah.
If you're doing it just for the bounty mission, then you don't need it. Or for the Imperial Probe Droid mission.
What, the Zetas?
You need the Zeta on Veers. You don't
Yeah.
need it on Stark.
No, but it sure in the hell helps a lot.
At the end of Stark's turn, if you're running
turn
like
meter.
all Imperial troopers, that's a 10% turn meter reduction every time Stark takes a turn.
You need gear more than anything on that mission.
Well,
though.
yeah, gear is obvious, but I mean...
Well, gear and the Veer Zeta, those are like what you really need. Everything else can help, but it's not necessary.
Okay, Mr. Pennypinch. Question, so I just put Zeta on Emperor Palpatine lead and running him in lead Darth Vader, Darth Nihilus, Thrawn, and Go. What, GK? I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. And holds well on defense. If I switched out Nihilus and go for Snow and Veers, which Zeta would it be better?
No, I stick with the team you have. If that means if you meant GK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying go.
Yeah. He's in the hospital on medication, guys. Give him a break. He's recovering.
No, I know. I'm trying to see if he Yeah, because the K is close by. I can see that.
I would like to talk about how mean Tits is being to me today, guys. Who angered Tits? What is going on? Grande, did you?
Yeah, she's being feisty today.
She is. She's really being very mean to me. She's being totally mean. I don't like it. It's so wrong. It's wrong. Grande, what did you do?
I didn't think I did anything.
I think you did. Actually, you know what, Grande? I apologize. I blame Finn.
Sounds right.
Good.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't me, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Grande. I just thought because you've been having some issues. I apologize, Grande. That we totally.
I've been having issues.
Yeah, Travis.
I didn't realize I was having issues.
Demertorian, question, just kidding, I don't have a question, just want to say hello and you guys rock.
Nice. Well, you rock.
Nice.
Silly Demer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Star Wars Mad Dad, question, with the raid surrounding the Triumvirate, do you guys think we will see Nihilus in more than just one hard node?
Nope. Get to farming and get used to it.
What they may do, which would be kind of cool, is if they do double drops for Nihilus on the release of a Sith raid.
I could see that.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Double
Xylo
would be cool.
Yeah. Xylo takedown. Tits has Ranger on target lock. LMAO.
I know, man. I feel like I just got an Imperial probe droid.
Well, she wants you. Hey, good thing we don't show me on stream, or she'd be talking about me and my dipping
I know.
habit.
Listen, guys, I give up a lot of stuff, and I work out, and I eat healthy, and thank you for the compliment, Tits, because I have lost a ton of weight, but I gotta have one vice in my life. I ain't giving it up. I tried to give up chewing tobacco, but damn, man, when you're not eating and all you're drinking is water and tea, you gotta have something. As my uncle said, if a man who doesn't have a vice is a man who's got a crap load of skeletons in his closet.
It's called Twinkies.
Well, that's your vice, Finn. that's your cross to bear.
Oh.
Finn isn't wrong. Twinkies are awesome.
And I think they're worse than dip. I know,
Okay,
Tits. We
Thane
love you.
Kyle.
I'm just giving you a hard time, Tits. We love you.
Thane Kyrell, question for Ranger. Now that Miss McVenom is being mean to you, do I have the green light to troll her back?
Like you would stop you anyway from trolling her.
Yeah, I know.
Thane.
When did you not have a green light?
What the hell? That implies that you've never done it before. Or that you never asked my permission in the first place to get to do it. Look, I like to shoot people, but I was just wondering, can I have your permission to shoot people? Well, sure, go ahead.
Okay, Bradzo, question for Finity. So what's the end goal here?
There is no end goal.
Yes, it is to build Ranger Minas Tirith.
Yeah, essentially this game is whatever you want to make of it. They give you a giant world, you start exploring, you build things,
Like Minas Tirith.
you can explore some more. I mean, there is like few like bosses and stuff, like you can go into the end world and try to fight the dragon and all that kind of stuff, but overall it's just whatever you want to make of this game. That's why it's so awesome.
All right, just build.
I'm digging.
It's Legos, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, Dylar's Twi'lek Tactics question. What's the hard counter to Zeta Emperor Palpatine / Empire? My JTR Night Sisters struggle?
It's called Rex.
Rex.
Mm-hmm. Jedi Ray can, but you need like equivalent mods at some point, but Rex is
Just
the...
add Rex.
Mm-hmm. And Han Solo, by the way. Han Solo with the stun on Vader stops that team. So even with your Jedi Ray, you might be able to run a Jedi Ray with like BB-8, R2, Kenobi, and then put Han Solo in there, stun Vader off the bat, and then you might be better. I don't know what your strategy is, but that would be another potential.
Hey, let sim ticket check.
I have like 1,200, I think, or 1,100.
Okay. We are... I don't know if they're in here, if Beast Mode is still here. So we're about to win. I guess there's 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Oh, let me check. Let me make sure.
We're still going to tie.
Yeah. Let me look.
At one point, somebody asked me, they're like, we can always hope for the glitch. And I'm like, they didn't glitch. And I worked the math real quick, and I was like, we're not going to glitch either, guys. This is what it is. What we're getting.
Yeah, we're going to win. We cleared, and they didn't. Not by a lot. So that'll be nice. In 27 seconds, I will have my Kylo Ren unmasked, where I can add the Zeta. Yay!
Nice.
The unique, not the leader. That's done already. Yay!
What else? 73 question. How come there aren't any hot nurses like Tits when I go to the hospital?
What are you talking about? I see them all the time.
Bro, there are hot nurses everywhere. What kind of a freaking hospital are you going to,
I think she
man?
goes the one that you said Vanessa works at.
There are it seems like every time I go to the hospital, I have to like keep pushing my jaw because my jaw is dropping every time I turn around.
All right. Any other questions?
Yep. Xylo Takedown question. What would be the next faction tag we want to see in the game? Mandalorians for me. I want to see a Han Solo tag.
No, I'm really upset I haven't seen my Gungan tag yet.
Oh, God. I would say Knights of Ren.
Well, they have their own... Well, I guess they had this Phoenix as a tag, so...
No, Gungans, baby. Gungans for life.
That's why nobody likes.
I want like Old Republic kind of tags. Like for the old Sith.
Oh, Nathaniel wants me to do it live. All right, I can do that.
I'll go out of the box here a little bit, maybe. I want to see a Red Squadron tag, and specifically for ships.
That's not a bad call, Finn.
Okay, Dylar's Twilight Tactics question. Hot Nurse, does Tits want to move to Canada?
No. I can tell you right now, no. She wants to be someplace warm and someplace that doesn't take like all of your money and your tax income. So state taxes are bad. North Carolina is nice for that.
Those Texas.
All right.
Mm-hmm. No income tax.
Yeah, Darth Sidious made a good point. Rogue One tag.
Actually get the tag in.
That should have already been there. That should be like a quality of life update.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pulling up the game now. We'll do the Kylo Ren Zeta here in a second.
I am the Birdman 60. What ships would you like to see added? GK,
Porkins.
JKA, Ventus, so on.
Porkins.
I told you
Pull
I
up.
want a red flag and I want Porkins.
Let's see. Red 5, Anakin's Jedi Knight Starfighter, General Kenobi's Starfighter from Episode 3. I'd like to see B-Wings,
Soulless one.
A-Wings, TIE Fighter, or Interceptors, Bombers. I mean, good lord, there's so many ships they could add to this game.
I
Yeah,
want
what's
to see
like
the
some
Royal
ships?
Guard advanced TIE Interceptors. And I want to see IG-88's freaking ship.
Xylo Takedown. Question, does anyone else want to see more Rebels tunes, especially Empire?
Yeah, Inquisitors, bring them in.
I agree. Inquisitors.
No, you stay away, stupid penis.
Are you getting attacked by a penis?
Yeah, you can see
A
it now.
creeper.
Green penis is here.
Drop a rock on him.
I think it's a good time to stop now too.
Oh no,
It's already
we
one
have
or
to show.
The Zeta. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop my Zeta on crew here pretty soon too.
So I'm logging into the game as we speak. So we'll do it for the fans. They see me rolling, they hating. Now where did my
Boom, killed the penis.
That's awkward.
It does pain me a little bit when I do it, but
well, I think
Such is
I
the
think
way
it
of
pains
it,
anybody when you kill a penis.
yeah, I know. But such is the way of life.
Tits. Finn, I hate Minecraft. Play something with big guns. You've been called out, Finn.
I don't know if Bimasa wants to be on that date anymore.
Oh. Alright, the game's loading. Taking a minute or two, then we'll go a little bit over to this stream.
Yeah, it's Friday. I actually don't have a meeting after this one. It's just nice.
I get to do whatever I want today too. No work today. Woohoo!
Okay, Bradzo wants to know if there are any other ties and bombers put in the game. Would we need the pilots first?
Yep.
Well, I think they could just use regular TIE fighter pilot himself. They wouldn't have to add any new people in.
Well, the other thing
unless-
also... Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, unless they add in like the named, special TIE fighter pilot. I think there were like 3 in the comic books.
And you can bring them in at the same time too, because that's what they did with the special forces. They brought in the ship and the character at the same time, so it doesn't have to be in the game necessarily right now.
Do you think Finity can hit anything with his rocket launcher?
I thought he
What's that,
sold
what?
his rocket launcher.
I don't know.
No, I have the rocket launcher. I gave it the little star thing yesterday, so I don't sell it. So I have it. I just don't have I have full ammo right now on it, but there's no way to buy it, so I haven't equipped it as one of my standard weapons.
All right, here we go. Let's get
Here's zombies.
So we'll check the rewards.
Where the hell did that thing?
Congratulations. Let's see. I got some of those. I got some MK3s. That's nice. Stun cuffs. Those are always nice. Okay. Got some of those. That's nice. Let's see. Got some of those. Okay. Okay. I got some bayonet. Okay. Good.
If you guys are still here, by the way, Beast Mode, thanks for a really fun war. That was close.
Yeah.
We ended up winning, but that was a close war.
All right. Just so everybody can see it. Let's see. Wait, what's all this other stuff? Oh, I can put gear in Zetas on? Oh, just Zetas. Okay. It says 2. I have no idea. All right, let's do Kylo Ren, and then we can call this done. All right, I already got his leader one. I'm going for the Scarred, and it's done. It's done.
Nice.
There it is. All right, so let's end the stream. I have to go to the bathroom really badly. So Finn, can you take care of the ending stuff?
Yeah, you want me to shut off the stream too?
Yeah, if you could, please.
Yep, I got it. All right.
Oh.
Thing just donated
$2. Yep. Can I get a shout out for Cantina Lords #3 in Territory Wars? Definitely. So shout out to Cantina Lords #3 in Territory Wars. So this is the Reality Skewed Gamers YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining us. This is our lunch stream, which we are trying to do regularly here from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time. We went a little long today because you guys had questions and requests, which we try to do as much as we can during this stream. We have our regular Wednesday streams, which are at 8 p.m. Eastern time. They usually last about 2 to 3 hours. We go through the news and notes of the week, and we also answer some of your questions. But if you have questions that you really want to get answered and we can't address them on those streams, Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern, we have Jedi Academy. That's when the Reality Skewed Gamers guys, as well as some of the big YouTubers around, such as Warrior Presents and Ramon Azab, join us and answer questions that you guys have as a community. And we do that for about 2 hours. It's a pure question and answer stream. So you guys can join us live for those and get your questions answered. We've also created a new channel, RSG Mature. That is for our previous Saturday night stream that used to be on this channel at 10 p.m. Eastern time. It is still at 10 p.m. Eastern time, but it is now on the RSG Mature channel. So make sure you join that. Make sure you also subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so you can get notifications whenever we have a new video up or whenever we go live. We do tend to do live streams if we can, whenever new content is dropped. So I know everyone is kind of expecting something from the Game Changers sometime soon. So if there is something new, there may be a stream later today if it comes out today or sometime during the weekend to go over whatever it is that the new information is. So make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up to let us know if you liked the content. So we stuff you like, you don't like, and we can make adjustments. Feedback is always appreciated in the comments as long as it's constructive. We get some stuff and we always try and work on it. Other than that, I think that covers everything. So thank you very much, guys, for joining us during your lunch hour. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next stream.